Outdated IT architecture rarely fails all at once. It fails slowly. Legacy systems get another patch. Manual processes get another workaround. Platforms that once seemed sufficient become harder to secure, harder to scale, and more expensive to maintain. By the time the costs are fully visible, the organization has often been absorbing it for years. When leaders hear IT modernization, the conversation often turns to investment. New platforms, cloud migration, automation, security upgrades, and infrastructure refreshes. But the greater financial risk is often not the cost of modernization, it's the cost of delay. Legacy architecture creates hidden costs across the business: slower execution, higher operating costs, greater security exposure, and more time spent maintaining the past instead of enabling the future. The first return is improved execution. In outdated environments, teams are often consumed by low-value work, manual provisioning, patching fragile systems, resolving integration issues, and working around architectural constraints. Modern architectures change that. When systems are automated, observable, modular, and well integrated, IT teams can move from reactive support to proactive enablement. The result is faster deployments, cleaner handoffs, more predictable performance, and fewer hours lost to avoidable issues. The second return is reduced enterprise risk. Legacy systems are difficult to secure because many were not designed for today's threats. They often rely on outdated identity models, unsupported software, limited segmentation, and monitoring processes that cannot keep pace. Modernization helps close the gap by enabling security into the architecture through identity-first access, stronger segmentation, continuous monitoring, automated policy enforcement, and resilient backup and recovery. The value is clear: fewer surprises, faster response, reduced exposure, and a smaller blast radius when incidents occur. The third return is cost, visibility, and control. Without modernization, IT spend becomes harder to explain, govern, and optimize. Costs accumulate across aging infrastructure, redundant tools, custom integrations, cloud sprawling, emergency remediation, and specialized knowledge held by only a few people. Modernization helps leaders understand what should move to the cloud, what should remain on-premise, what can be automated, what can be retired, and where the organization is paying for unnecessary complexity. The objective is not to modernize everything at once. The objective is to modernize with intent. The fourth return is strategic agility. AI, automation, analytics, edge computing, and digital customer experiences all depend on strong architectural foundations. When the foundation is fragmented, every new initiative becomes harder to execute. AI pilots struggle because data is trapped in silos. Automation slows because processes are inconsistent. Analytics underperform because systems do not connect cleanly. Modernization creates the foundation for what comes next: cleaner data, stronger integration, scalable infrastructure, and the flexibility to adopt new capabilities as the business evolves. So the ROI of IT modernization is not measured only in lower costs. It's measured in fewer outages, reduced risk, faster execution, stronger scalability, improved security, and fewer costly surprises. Organizations that lead do not wait for legacy systems to become a crisis. They invest in architecture before complexity turns into operational drag, security exposure, or business disruptions.